We have been in the business from the beginning since we were founded to help clients optimize their investment across all of linear, OTT, and digital. And I think what's new for us this year is kind of the new data sets that we're bringing to the table. We're a software and data platform, so we've been working hard on building out our data capabilities, especially within the TV viewership data set. So we now commingle both ACR data from smart TV manufacturers as well as set-top box data from MVPDs, and we combine that into a unified TV data set, and we've been expanding that pretty dramatically over the last 6 months. We're now at 26 million households and continuing to grow and really building the best of breed TV viewership data set so we can provide holistic planning and measurement across all channels.
You've got 26 million TV households, I think you said. Tell us about what data you have in those households. What visibility can you provide within those households?
Yeah, so we can see full TV viewership as well as ad exposure data across all of those households. We do a lot of corrections and modeling up to make that representative of the US population. So we have full visibility into the linear world and can get very granular because of the size of the data set. We can measure almost any audience across that, whether it's an in-market auto buyer or whether it's someone that purchased a particular product. We're able to match that back to our data set, and that really provides value for clients because they get greater visibility and they can overlay that understanding against their traditional Nielsen, age, gender, GRP, planning and measurement capabilities to understand where the opportunities are to optimize.
Tell us about the 26 million homes. Where does the data that makes up your visibility of these homes come from?
Yeah, so we license multiple data sets. On the ACR data front, we have major OEMs within the smart TV world and licensing data from 2 major ACR providers within that space. On the set-top box data side, we have 38 different MVPDs, both large and small, that we're aggregating data, TV viewership data across. And what VideoAmp does that's unique is combining those data sets together.
From a measurement point of view, I think everybody believes the next couple of years are going to be pretty interesting and busy. What are some of the things you expect to see over the next couple of years as measurement services, I'm guessing, continue to proliferate? Buy side creates, there's lots of good stuff about that. There's also some pretty tricky, challenging things. What are your predictions for the next couple of years?
OTT has been a huge challenge to measure. Not all of the devices within OTT landscape pass IDs that can be used for advertising. IP address is another identifier used within OTT, which can be reliable and unreliable. So OTT and the ability to match that to traditional digital mobile IDs and cookies is a big challenge and something that we've been working to solve. So our vision for where that is headed is there is a new ecosystem for OTT measurability, which is I think going to be built off clean rooms and privacy APIs where people can join log level data and have that done in a privacy safe way, and then that data can be aggregated up to provide the measurability that people need. So it's definitely walled gardens and OTT where the big measurement challenges still exist. I think traditional linear television, there is data sets like VideoAmps, which are very large and very robust, which provide more granularity than the traditional Nielsen panel-based approach. And I think even Nielsen is evolving their traditional panel approach to include new data sets like ACR and set-top box as well.